हर चार सो है शोहरा हुआ कादियान का।
The family garden of the promised Messiah and Imam Mahdi alayhi salatu wasalam, in which Bahishti Maqbara was made, is very significant in the history of Ahmadiyya Muslim Jamaat. The present area of this garden is approximately 17 acres. In this garden, there are many historic and sacred places. It was usual for the promised Messiah والسلام, to go for a walk in this garden. During summer season, plague, and earthquakes, he used to live in this garden with his family and companions. During these stays, he received several visions and revelations. This garden is also a witness of the miracles of the promised Messiah والسلام. Many people signed the bayat on the hand of the promised Messiah والسلام, in this garden. He got a chabutra erected in this garden, which is called Shah Nashin. It is very important and sacred historic place. When the promised Messiah والسلام, would come in the garden with his companions, he would sit at this chabutra. During the stay in the garden because of plague, even the prayers were offered at this chabutra, and the sittings to educate and answer the questions were held at this chabutra. Sometimes, according to the season, fruits were also served to the ones who were present. In 1972, a room was constructed to keep the memory of this place. And the place where the promised Messiah والسلام, used to sit was made distinct in 2015 under the instruction of Hazrat Mirza Masroor Ahmad Sahib, the present Khalifa of the promised Messiah والسلام. A beautiful square building with 12 doors was built. It is made of marble stones. Another very important sacred building is also found in this garden, which is the house of Hazrat Amma Jan Raziyallahu Anha, the wife of the promised Messiah والسلام. In 1905, during the days of earthquake, the promised Messiah والسلام, got some mud block buildings built, and some tents were also set up so that he could live with Hazrat Amma Jan, and even other ladies of the family could live comfortably. The promised Messiah والسلام, in his life several times lived in this house. He received some revelations also in this house. When he died, his body was also brought from Lahore and placed in this house for last look. People would pass from one door, have last look of the face of the promised Messiah والسلام, and go out from the other door. In the time of the present Khalifa Ayyadahullah Ta'ala bin Nasril Aziz, the renovation of the house is done and the original shape is maintained. Another very important and sacred place is Maqam-e Zuhur Qudrat-e Saniya, where on 27th May 1908, the members of the Ahmadiyya Muslim Jamaat unanimously took the pledge of allegiance on the hand of Hazrat Hakim Maulvi Nuruddin Sahib radiyallahu anhu to be the first Khalifa of the promised Messiah alayhi salatu wasalam. Next to it is that sacred place where Hazrat Khalifatul Masih the first Raziyallahu anhu led the funeral prayer of his holy master, the promised Messiah alayhi salatu wasalam. Under the instruction of Hazrat Khalifatul Masih al-Khamis Ayyadahullah Ta'ala bin Nasril Aziz, very beautifully 2 monuments are built and decorated with marble tiles and fountains. On the monument of Maqam Zuhur Qudrat-e Saniya, Ayat-e Istikhlaf is written in thick blue color, which looks very attractive. The grave of the promised Messiah ﷺ is also in this garden in Bahishti Maqbara. Before his death, he was shown by Allah the Almighty the place of a grave, the soil of which was shining like silver, and he was informed, "This is the place of your grave." On 27th May 1908, the promised Messiah ﷺ was buried at 6 o'clock p.m. in Bahishti Maqbara. Every year, thousands of Ahmadis from around the world come to visit the grave of the promised Messiah ﷺ and to extend to him the salam of the Holy Prophet Muhammad sallallahu alaihi wasallam.
हर चार सो है शोहरा हुआ का दियान का मस्कन है जो के दिए आखिर ज़मान का।